They're here, they're here, they're here, they're here. The 20-minute plots are done and they are going to launch next week on Monday, like this coming Monday, March 1st. I'm so excited and we're gonna have a party. If you don't know, the 20-minute plots are a writing tool that helps with that feeling. You know when you're writing forward and you don't exactly know quite where you're going, but you have your idea and then you get splat up against the plot and your writing either stalls or gets into a slog or stops. Or alternatively, that feeling where you've already written a fanfic, but you wrote it like you were driving through the fog with like one headlight out and you don't exactly know where you were going, but you got there, and now you're trying to edit and you're like, I don't know which were my plots and how they interacted and what I need to build up, and I don't know. This is to help you solve those problems, and I have found them wildly helpful, which is weird because they're built on years of research that I did on what plots tend to do, and like in literature and in fan fiction, how does a plot kind of structure itself every time? Because you'll find things like a romance plot, if it has an antagonistic start, you know what's going to happen pretty much all the way through. And there's only a few variations most of the time. So you can write that down and then turn that into questions to ask of like what happens next in these certain ways that are tied to each plot. And suddenly knowledge that I had is like asking me a specific question one at a time. My anxiety falls away and they have been so cool. So I'm so excited to get into you guys and to have a party. It's on March 1st. The link is in the comments. So come bring your plots and like what you're trying to work out in your plots, and we can go through, figure out what plots work best for you, work out which questions are going to be the ones to like really get meaty for you, and work those out, answer any questions you have, and see how these plots can work for you. And if we want, make a new story entirely just by like following one through, because I have found they are so good for figuring out how to make a new fan fiction out of scratch. They are so fun. I love them. I'll see you on March 1st. Happy writing!